The next stock ticker that we're going to be taking a look at is BBEPQ. This one was picked in our contest, the stock contest, number 8 by Bornet. He was last week's winner. He picked it at 0.28, 28 cents. This now at button and the up percentage is from Tuesday's close, December 13th, 2016. So keep that in mind. These are yesterday's percent gains and yesterday's close prices. So we're going to be just paying attention to the ticker and the price of Friday. Okay, so let's jump over here and take a look at the chart. Again, he called this at 28 cents and currently trading at 32. Get in here a little bit. Here we go. 32.5 cents. So that was the 9th, correct, Joe? On Friday?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he picked this one down here. Bornet did. Right down there. That's where he picked his stock. That close. And we see the open over here on Monday. Okay, I'm trying to get all my days straight here. So when you guys are watching all this video later on, you'll kind of get an idea of what we're talking about in the past here. So if you're a member of Investors Hangout, you would have been able to at least get an idea of this stock and start researching into it by then. Okay, so right now currently trading at 32.5. If this thing can get through the 20-day simple moving average, I really think it's going to take off. There's a few things here that are standing out at me with this chart. You got the Bollinger Bands coming together. All the simple day moving averages coming together. So it had this, since he picked it up and sideways now bouncing between these. And I think that if you can get through that 20-day simple moving average, this volume continues. You've seen a little bit, not a huge step up, but in the last few days, it's starting to step up. Okay, so it's really early in the day. The market just opened a little bit ago. We really can't, get a good idea of what the volume is going to be doing today. But trading between those 2 days or those simple day moving averages, and you're getting close to tapping that one now. It's at the 20 days at 33.24, and your high today is at 33. So it's getting close to a tapping it. If you can get through that 20-day simple moving average up here, I really think that BBEPQ could start taking off. It is a Q stock. We do know that around this time of the year, these Q stocks really start taking off. So, Joe, did you have anything to add to this one?
Well, I was just looking at it. It's a chapter 11. So it's just looking more into it. What's everything? I mean, think about it. This is the first time I'm seeing it. So plus it's a Q. I don't know. What was it? Was it chapter 11 where they all get wiped out, or is it chapter 7?
That is a good question. I do not know.
Yeah. See, I forgot too, because I mean, even when I was trading, I would just generally stay away from Qs for that simple fact that you never know. But I mean, then again, it depends on what's going to happen with the stocks.
Right.
I'm going to go with the shareholders. But I mean, it looks like this has been going on for a bit because it filed it on May 15th, 2016.
Take a look over here, see if there's any other mentions. So we see one other mention of this one in stock 58. While Joe's looking at that, I'm going to pull up this real quick. Keep a close eye on BBEPQ. Could beat yesterday's 30% plus gains, gaining for 4 days, volume increasing each day. May hear judge ruling today. Huge gain will come. So that was, let's take a look at this. October 13th. Maybe. All right, so again, I mean, if you're a member of Investors Hangout,
Right here. So it says per the petition, liabilities must be satisfied in full before holders of the Series A, Series B, preferred units, and common units representing limited partners' interests in common units are entitled to receive any distribution and retain any property under a plan of reorganization. Let's see. The ultimate recovery to creditors and unit holders, if any, will be determined until confirmation and implementation of plan of reorganization. So I'm looking now. I need to look for what their plan of reorganization is.
All right, so back on this. So right here, you see October 13, 2016, 9:23 in the morning. Keep a close eye on BBEPQ. So we're going to come back here, like I said, and take a look at these dates. We want to make sure these dates match up. 10/13/2016, 10/13/2016 right here. So we'll draw that line. Look at this. Bam. Just in the 4 days. So congratulations to this user right here for calling that on that day. I mean, there's so many stocks being talked about over here that, I mean, we can't keep track of every single one. But congratulations. I mean, this is a contest pick this time. Right here, you know, your short-term gains are just massive. Okay, so you're coming off of an open at 26 cents, hitting a high of 57 just 3 days later. And that's an easy double right there. So congratulations. And it was one of those things to where, I mean, he picked it right here, and we can draw that line. So it's bounced off of there, you know, a few times. So you've had multiple times to earn or make money off of that from that pick, or from when that user mentioned that over there on Investors Hangout. So good luck to the contest, this pick in the contest, and you know, congratulations to everybody that was, you know, keeping an eye on that board for these mentions. I mean, the MVP board, you got a lot of people talking about, you know, smaller caps. It's usually the contest board, and the larger cap stocks for the NASDAQ dip and rip. Sheep Wolf's board, I'm going to spend a little bit of time going over that board here throughout some of these tickers. So, yeah, like I said, congratulations to everybody. Joe, do you have anything else to add on BBEPQ?
Yeah, it's a chapter 11, so that the stocks don't get wiped out. It's chapter 7. I just had like a brain freeze right there.
Okay.
So they're basically reorganizing their whole everything. So I mean, it's something that if you really want to take a position in this, it's something you'd want to sit back and like research, read their last quarterly and everything else.
All right.
It's long.
All right, yeah, and I mean, you know, we'll go briefly over them. I mean, we can be here all day just on this one ticker. Literally, we could be. So, like I said, BBEPQ, and we're gonna move to the next. Check us out, investorshangout.com.